Hi, my name is Danielle Lau. I'm a solution consultant here at NetSuite, and today we're going to go over NetSuite's solution for agencies as it pertains to time and expense. For our agenda, we'll go over our industry solution, common challenges we see, a demonstration of NetSuite, and then the ultimate impact to your business. Our dedicated agency team has learned from working with our customers in the agency space and have created a prepackaged, flexible solution based on what our customers have asked for. Today's focus is on time and expense reporting. Some common challenges we've seen come up are limited visibility to timesheet correlation back to a specific project or task, lacking in systems of control, making it difficult for folks to enter in their timesheets on time, and then ultimately accessibility. Our customers want a simple user interface that makes it very easy to access and submit time and expense even if they're on their go from their smartphones. This illustration is an example of workflows within NetSuite that allow for embedded approval layers based on the role within NetSuite, allowing for a simplified and streamlined method of accurately reporting time and expense. This is an example of a weekly timesheet, so if I log in as Wes Brown, I have a couple options when entering time. I can copy from a previous week, so if I'm working on a long-term project, I can simplify that automation and have those hours automatically carry over. I additionally have the option to import any planned time on projects that I'm staffed on, so it's going to take into account the project baseline, auto-populate those hours, and then I can go in manually and make any exceptions or adjustments as needed. We can see here that I'm not only working on our sponsored concert event for a cosmetic company, but each specific task that I'm working on, I can then track the hours against those tasks. So as a project manager, I can see what's been compared from the baseline to what's actually been booked all the way down to the task level. If I wear multiple hats, you can see I'm the project manager here, but maybe I work as a designer for some of the other clients that I work with, and I perhaps have a different billable rate. NetSuite will automatically calculate the billable rate that's been agreed upon with our client, and any downstream billing and reporting is then going to flow through accurately. This is an example of an expense report. So as Abby Kwan, I can log in and see the status of my expense report if I'm waiting on any reimbursements. I have the option of tying this back to a client project or task, and then indicating whether or not it's billable. I have the option to include a memo and perhaps a receipt or any file that I'd like to attach. I can also see who's approved it by simply seeing what's been indicated with the checkbox here. So I can see maybe my supervisor, I need to reach out to them to see whether or not I can get this approved. Anything that's been rejected will then be routed back to me for me to make any changes. I'm going to go ahead and jump into NetSuite's interface to see what this looks like in our application. So I'm logged in as Wes Brown, our project manager, so I'm able to see the project from a project manager view. I can see all of my associated tasks, milestones, and all of the employees that I have staffed to this. So I can see as Abby Kwan is booking her time on each of these tasks, I can see what's been estimated, the actual work that's been completed, and any remaining work, allowing me to have a constant finger on the pulse to what's going on with this project, any remaining work that I need to attend to, or reach out to any folks on my team to make sure that we get this completed on time and eliminate any scope creep. I can see related transactions here. Everything is in one place, updated in real time, so as timesheets are being approved, expense reports, any other sort of purchase orders are all tied to the same project in one place, making it easy for me to reference back to. If we think about this from an employee standpoint, I'm going to enter my NetSuite account for Abby Kwan, and I can see she has things like tasks to complete, any milestones that are overdue. She's immediately alerted. Again, for her, this is also going to be updated in real time, so as she's being staffed on deals and any other clients, she can go ahead and see that in real time. Additionally, any expense reports that are pending supervisor approval, she can see, or she can create a new one with a simple click of a button for her to easily keep an eye on any outstanding expense reports she'd like to look at. I'm going to go ahead and jump into NetSuite's mobile application so we can see what this looks like and how easy it is for Abby to enter in an expense report on the go. So I'm logged in as Abby Kwan. If I have any employees that are sending any purchase orders or expense reports to me, I can approve it from my mobile device. I just went on site to visit a client and I have a new expense for dinner. I went and got some delicious sushi in Southern California. So before I lose my receipt, I'm going to capture it using my camera here on my smart device. I'm going to use my photo and then enter in the amount. I can tag this back to a client, project, or again down to a task level as well if I'm creating any other purchase orders or expensing anything else. Indicate this as a business meal, and then I can see my expense log with any historical information of other business meals or any other expenses that I have yet to submit. I can then select which ones I'd like and go ahead and submit that. It's going to be automatically routed back to my manager for them to approve from either their smart device or NetSuite or their email address. As a part of NetSuite's application for agencies, also comes with pre-configured reports, dashboards, and KPIs specific to the agency industry. Ultimately, NetSuite allows for clear visibility both from an employee entering their time against specified tasks and the project manager gaining true insight as to what's been booked against the project budget in real time. NetSuite's out-of-the-box approval workflows embed proper controls, and then our simple mobile interface ensures that your reports are sent in on time and makes it really easy for employees like Abby Kwan to go ahead and log any expenses that she has while she's on the go. Thanks for taking the time to listen more about NetSuite's time and expense reporting. If you have any additional questions, please reach out to your NetSuite account executive. Thanks.